For those that saw my video about making a homemade pea battery, I'm surprised to say the light's still lit 50 days later. So, I decided to make a better version with a few improvements, including using kitten pea instead of human pea. To keep a happy brain happy, you must feed it spontaneity and challenges. Besides, I'll lose my mad scientist license if I don't keep experimenting and trying new things. I noticed a few of the battery cells were much darker than the others. Anyone know the reason for this? It seems like they are polluted by a random virus or an allergy to plastic. Let me know what you think. I was ready for the refill stage, but I noticed the light stayed on, with what must be just the last of the moisture clinging to the paper-thin edges. I'm like, what? Have I been excessive with 100 times more pee than needed to make the same electric current? I've been drowning each cell when I could have maybe just sprayed a mist of pee and saved all that extra weight and mess. Let me know what you think. I'm amazed at how easy it is to move electrons using physics. I prefer to be independent from corporations and monopolies that try to rule the world and our minds. People have asked me what makes me so creative. Well, there's many factors in the permutation, but this sink reminds me of when I was a little kid in 4th grade. One night I heard a crash and I heard my mom screaming in anger. Back then, on cold nights, she would fill large glass bottles with hot water so we could then cuddle with them in our beds. They would warm us and help us fall asleep. That night, she had dropped a heavy, slippery one and it broke a hole in the sink. When I heard my mom angry and damning the world, I came into the bathroom to find her getting an idea and telling me it would all be okay. She stayed up all night fixing it. The next day, she asked me to not use the sink so her new tile job could dry properly. She was faced with a random problem and used creativity to fix the damage so that everything could once again be okay. So now I'm even more mystified. Every cell is filled with plain tap water, and the light is on. Did my googie brain overthink what it takes to move electrons? I go through all the trouble of gathering lemon juice, salt water, and even pee, yet all I ever needed was just plain water? Let me know what you think so I can get this off my mind. In the meantime, I'm going to leave the experiment for a few days to see how long the light stays lit. My studio's a mess because I've been working on this new time machine. When it's done, I'll make a special video, but in the time being, here's the progress so far. failed at extracting pee from kittens, so I'll have to revert to using my own. But first, I'll drink some of my new homemade soda. The one thing I've been missing in all my other homemade sodas is the extra kick of caffeine. So, wham! Naturally carbonated black tea. I was about to replace the bulb with a flashing red LED so this could be used as an emergency beacon. But I realized I don't want an upsetting, adrenaline-producing, subliminal light causing me stress and premature aging. So, I'm putting in a flashing blue light instead. Now, even if I don't look directly at this, I'll get subliminally relaxed and live a little longer. Well, here it is, the 2.0 version of my homemade pee battery. I'm disappointed I couldn't use kitten pee, but let me know if you have any other suggestions. I hear chicken pee is plentiful and free. I'm Shamanot Ron, and I'll see you next time. Until then, challenge your brain with spontaneity and creativity, the sparks of life that ignite true happiness.